If you're having a hard time deciding between the Qronge X1 Spark M model and the L model, then this video is for you. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I've been getting a lot of requests asking me to do a comparison video between the Qronge X1 Spark M model and the L model. So today we're going to go over pretty much the main differences between the two bikes. So as you can already see, the L model is a lot larger than the M model, and I do have a little cheat sheet over here where I can go over some of the main differences. As far as the motor and battery, they are both the same on these bikes. So we're talking 4,500 watt peak mid-drive motor on both of these. Battery is the same, 60 volts, 28.8 amp hours, so that is exactly the same. As far as the suspension goes, it is exactly the same on both of these bikes, so we're looking at the same front fork and the same rear shock. The L model does sit a little bit higher, and that's because of the bigger wheels. And the same thing applies for the brakes. They are exactly the same on both of these bikes. So we have pit bike style dot fluid hydraulic brakes with very nice thick rotors, very good brakes, and they are exactly the same on both of these models. Now to some of the differences. On the Qronge M model, we do have a larger sprocket. It's 128 teeth compared to the L model, which has 53 teeth. So that translates to a lot more torque on the M model, and you can definitely feel it, but you will get a higher top end on the L model. And the speed difference between them is the M model, well, at least I was able to get it up to 44.4 miles per hour, and the L model I was able to get up to 48.7 miles per hour. With my weight on it, I weigh 160 pounds. As far as the seat height from the ground, on the M model it is about 28 inches. On the L model it is about 32 inches from the ground. Now the L model, and I will put that in right here, this is what the L model looks like in comparison to a Qronge LBX. So you can tell that it's actually a couple inches shorter than a light BX, so very close to that size of bike. Now when it comes to weight, since the M model is smaller, it does weigh a little bit less. The M model comes in at 124 pounds and the L model is 146 pounds. And as far as the tire setup, on the M model we have a 14 inch in the front, 12 in the rear. On the L model we have 17 up in the front and 14 in the rear, and actually a much wider tire as well on the rear, so that is very nice. Other than that, we do have some small minor cosmetic differences. So on the M model we have just this big number plate and a separate dual LED headlight that actually flickers between white light, yellow light, and a flickering effect. On the L model we have a number plate headlight combo, so that is a little bit different. The next thing that's a little bit different is the M model does come with a half twist throttle. Now if I'm not mistaken, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the newer M models might come with a full twist, but these older ones do have a half twist throttle, where the L model does come with a full twist throttle. So that's another difference right there. As far as the rest of the plastics, they are exactly the same. Now as far as the price, there is a price difference. The M model goes for $11.99 and the L model goes for $13.99, so a $200 difference. But I do have a discount code which can apply to both of these bikes. That will be in the description down below, along with the link if you're interested in one of these bikes. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make this quick little video to show you the differences between these two bikes. If you are looking at both of them and you're not sure which one to get, you can definitely have this video to give you a reference. Aside from this, I do have detailed review videos on both of these models. I'll also have that linked in the description if you want to see a full detailed review on the M or the L, up to you. I really hope this was helpful to you guys. If it was, and you don't mind leaving me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If you want to see more of this type of content, then definitely hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. But that is pretty much it for now. I appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.